everyone, and welcome back to another shell finding adventure. It's cloudy, it's windy, but it is low tide and it's not a heat wave. The last time I was here kickstarted a 4-day heat wave. It was really too dangerous to go out. Anyway, our first shell find. Oh, happy days. Look at this fella. He doesn't look goopy on the inside. I think that's just sand. Oh, at least I'm hoping it is. Anyway, got myself a very lovely brown line paper bubble. That is a very lucky one to start me off with. And yeah, saw this one as I crouched down. Yeah, got myself an operculum from a military turban. Never see military turbans washed up, but there's plenty of operculums. I will do a little bit of a look in the rock pools right here, but there is still a sizable shell pile over on the shore there, which I'm kind of eager to get back to. But I wanted to start over here because we did a lot of minis last time. Oh, that looks like it's nice and sizable. Yeah, it's a good size. That's like literally what I said, but with less words. Anyway, got myself a pretty nice looking piece of lace coral. It looks kind of like tan colored, bit uninteresting, but once you put this in a bleach bath for a while, it turns a very nice color, usually like a pink or a cream or sometimes a white. They're very, very nice to have in a jar together. Sir, you cannot hide from me. But first, you know what? I do want this guy first. Let's take a look at him. It's a... Oh, he's still got some of his outer layer on the top, but there isn't a creature inside. Yeah, got that outer layer. This is a marriage cone. Very nice. Don't usually see terribly many marriage cones. This is the one that brought me over first because that high contrast is very eye-catching. Is this one alive? He's kind of buried. No, he's an empty one. There's just a bit of debris in there, I think. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, this guy is a beautiful worm cone. I've been finding more and more worm cones here. I think they're absolutely lovely. These guys also have an alternate name, which I read in a book. It's also called the astrologer's cone. Oh, I nearly stepped on it. You know, I think it's been like a long time since I last found one of these. Wow. The colors, oh, he's like nice and pink on the join. The colors on this guy are pretty lovely. They're usually just like a white color with the brown patterning. This one I've been calling the embossed Venus. Got some lovely black on the inside too, which is quite unusual. Anyway, a lot of sand is pushed into the rock pools now, but very soon I do want to check out that interesting looking shell pile over there. Oh, another one. This is the second one today. Yeah, he's empty as well. He's got a bit of a busted lip, so obviously not as nice as the first one, but it is another brown-lined paper bubble. You know what? Onto the shore now, because it's calling for me a whole heap more than the rock pools right now. We still got a bit of time before the rock pools water dies down a bit or lowers a bit more. Anyway, let's kick things off again with a lovely piece of lace coral. Oh, that actually looks like a nice limpet. Let's take a look at him. Ooh, okay, yeah, I like the textures on him. I'm not actually sure which limpet that is. If it was like a bit thicker, I would say a cap-shaped false limpet, but this one looks very thin and delicate, so I'm not very sure about him. Ooh, I just brushed this over. Not one, but two Wental traps. One, if I take my eyes off of it, I'm gonna lose it. Oh my goodness. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful and perfect? Oh. Okay, one of them is gone forever, but they were both beautiful lamellose Wental traps. Don't worry, I will find that. I think it went under my foot somewhere. Well, I've absolutely lost that Wental trap, but you know, it's fine. I've got other Wental traps at home. Anyway, got myself a beautiful juvenile migrating moon snail. I found a couple of these last time, so I guess the shell piles here are just really good for them right now. I've been scattering this whole pile looking for my missing Wental trap. It's not ever coming back to me, guys. It's gone. Anyway, got myself this beautiful bird cardiator. It's an unusual purple color. Purpley pink, it's kind of hard to say. It's beautiful. Alrighty, yeah, he can come with us. Ooh, speaking of lost Wental traps, like this is literally on the other side of my legs. Oh my goodness, which one are you? I'm not actually sure which one this is, guys. This one's like, it's not a lamellose one like what I picked up. The ridges are too small, and the ridges are also too irregular to be an imperial Wental trap, so I don't know, is this like I kind of saw something in a book the other day. I don't know if it is this, but it could be like one of those coral-eating Wental traps or something coral-growing Wental traps. I don't know, that's very nice. Oh, there is a lot here, like as much as last time nearly, although a lot of it is broken. Got myself a little juvenile zebra volute right there. He's very cute. You know what? I also want this guy. I picked up a bunch last time, but I think they're pretty nice. Got myself another rough Venus. I'll probably pick up a few more today, I think. was about to brush this aside. He looks nice, actually. He has a lovely deep color on him. This is a music cone. He's also a very, very nice music cone. It's unusual for them to have such a dark color right there. Right under here, yes, the first cowrie is a beautiful clandestine cowrie. This is actually the second one I picked up. The another one was like sneaky stuck into my mini bag. Anyway, got myself a beautiful, like this one's very nice, a beautiful varicolored dove snail. My goodness, still shifting over this pile where the lost Wental trap was. I still find new things to pick up. Here we go. Ooh, his pattern's very unusual. It's like white and blotchy in the coloured section. It is another music cone. Just a small juvenile one this time. Oh, little scallop. And I mean, yes, I will try the water again soon, but I'm just having way too much fun with the minis. I'm sorry, everyone. This guy looks to be a rusty-ribbed scallop, perhaps. Let's pick up something nice and easy now. Yeah, he's empty. Got myself a little crowned cone right there. Oh, I do like these. I like coming across them because their textures are so nice. Anyway, got myself a Jackson's Venus right there. Ooh, okay, I've moved away from the piles and, oh, he is whole. I was expecting that to be like just a top fragment. There we go. It is actually a very nice brown line paper bubble. Ooh, look at him. Is he like a whole one? Actually, I'm not sure. He's very small. He does have his tip. I don't know if he like broke off a larger section or whatnot, but it is a little carrier shell, discolored to a grey colour because of age or low oxygen sand. But yeah, that is very cool. All right, we'll take him. And I also saw just a little cone shell right here. Yeah, there's not much in him except for a few pebbles. This plain looking guy is the West Pacific grooved cone. My goodness, I like double check to make sure I still had my clandestine because it looks like that one was placed there, like by me accidentally as it fell out of my box. Anyway, yeah, it's a second clandestine today. Oh wow, I found one of these last time I was here too, and I usually don't find them terribly often. This guy is a discrepant Venus, and yes, I did pick up another crowned cone off camera. My goodness, I thought I was done with the minis. This guy's got little purple tips on his ends. Do you see that? Whoa, he's actually pretty. He's actually very, very pretty. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry. I'm freaking out about this tiny, gorgeous cowrie. That's beautiful. So last time the favorite was also one of these, the fringed cowrie or the small toothed cowrie. Like once again, guys, I cannot tell these apart. This guy is beautiful though. He's fully mature. He's got all of his specklings. He feels like he's going to be pretty shiny. He's got lovely purple on his tips. Oh my goodness, he's a good one. As expected, it is somewhat windy on this side of the lighthouse. We'll see what we can find though. Well, I can't say it's unexpected, but I hoped the sea foam would not be this bad. The wind has only picked up like this in the last day or so after 4 days of calm weather for that heat wave. Yeah, all the goodies are trapped under the sea foam and it's just in the way, guys. It's not a good time to look here. But saying that, is that a Gaia Triton in this one pool that isn't absolutely disgusting? Oh my goodness, it is a Gaia Triton. He's got a little hole in the bottom, but he's got some pretty colors. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting to find anything on this side of the lighthouse because, as I mentioned, the sea foam is kind of gross. What's this one? Oh, I don't usually collect these guys. He's a very worn away white rock shell. Yeah, the water is it's a bit hard to see under it. But yeah, broken bonnet, broken shells. Is it a shark? Is it a shark? Oh, I don't think it's a shark fin. I think it's some other kind of fin. There we go. Oh my goodness, do I have sea spray on my lens already? Anyway, it is a surfboard fin, obviously. Someone has lost that off their board and considering how not scratched up it is, I'd say this was fairly recent. Look at that one. Is it any good? I mean, I was hoping for one nice shell before I retreated from this beach entirely. Does it look good? I can't tell if it's whole or not. Is it rough looking? Oh, it's wiggling. Oh, I know I'm going to drop it down the hole and there's a sea anemone. Oh, you know what? Sometimes it just happens in your mind and then it happens in real life. I got it, but I wasn't going to flip it without you guys. Oh, there we go. I got it. Oh, it's kind of missing the tip. What a shame. You know what? It's not that bad though, if I'm being completely honest. Although I dare say that the rough waves probably did damage to it very recently. It looks like a recent break. Anyway, it is beautiful. It is a lovely checkered bonnet, sometimes also called the checkerboard bonnet. Just gonna get the rest of the stuff out of it. Oh, this spot was way too high when I walked past. Just saw the white teeth. Oh, is it whole? It's oh, I was expecting that to be a deer cowrie. There we go. It's actually a cherry cowrie, a carnelian cowrie. He feels a bit rough on top. He might dry looking pretty white, but yeah, it's been a long time since I found a nice one of these. Let's grab the snakehead. This one. Actually, yeah, he might be all right. It's kind of hard to tell. He'll go with my cherry. Oh, well, the water has just dropped enough for this section. How about this guy? Yeah? Actually, I was about to say, it's a thick-edged cowrie. I mean, I'm not sure if it is. I think it is. It could be one of the other cowries within this genus. Anyway, he is very worn away. He's not supposed to be this light purple color, but he does look very nice. If it's not a thick-edged cowrie, then it's probably a translucent cowrie. Well, I've just walked all the way around and found pretty much nothing apart from, that faded cowrie from before. I just looked back on a whim and that's sitting right there after finding nothing. Is it a live one? It's oh. Ooh, it's empty. I thought it was empty because on the top, it's actually worse on the top than I thought it was. It looks nice on this side only. On this side is quite green and it will dry looking quite white. But yeah, it's a full-sized Arabian cowrie. How about that? I'm very excited. It feels like it's been a long time since I found an Arabian, even one in slightly poorer condition. But anyway, there we go. Right down here, a few steps further along. Ooh, is it an empty one? It's it is empty. Yeah, there's no creature, no stinger in there. Oh, okay. I feel like I haven't found one of these in a while either. It is a Hebrew cone. Very nice with that checkered pattern on it. It's sand colored. Is it a live one? I almost overlooked it. Wait, is it? Hold on. I think it's an empty one. It looks empty on the inside. That is very nice. That is very, very nice. It doesn't even have a predator hole on it. I dare say, sorry about that wind. I dare say this guy got covered in sand and couldn't get back out, and he's probably been sitting here for a while, just waiting for someone to find him. He is a beautiful ring-top cowrie. He's got a lovely dark color in the middle too. So here are the shell finds for today, and if you've enjoyed them, please hit that like button for me and subscribe if you want to see more shelling adventures. Well, it was a cloudy, kind of windy day, but thankfully no rain. A nice mix of rack lines and rock pools. And of course, it is time to talk about a favorite now. So if you do have a favorite as well, please let me know down in the comments. First, I do want to give some special mentions. I might give a special mention to this one. The more I look at it, the more I think that maybe it really is a translucent cowrie. It's very hard for me to tell. They're not a common one that I find here. But yeah, very interesting, even though it is so worn away. It's got a lovely light blue color. I also really like this embossed Venus. Don't usually give a special mention to it. It was almost a favorite, but I'm a cowrie girl at heart. And you know what? I also want to give special mentions. I mean, yes, the Wentel traps probably more so, but you know what? I just really like these two music cones today. It's not often that I find them in really great condition with really nice markings like these two, so they get a little shout out. Oh, okay, one more. It's such a shame that this cowrie is so nice and glossy on one side and so kind of terrible on the other side. He did not dry very well, did he? He's going to stay behind somewhere for a little kid to find, hopefully on Australia Day, because that's a few days from now. It'll make their weekend, so he's going to be one that stays behind. But as for my favorite, my goodness, everyone, like I said, I am a cowrie girl at heart, and there are two cowries that stand above the rest of them, and it is these two. Got myself an exceptionally lovely glossy ring top cowrie. Absolutely wonderful dark coloration on that top there. Lovely kind of dark ring on it as well. It's a bit hard to see the full glory it could have, because there's no sun today. But I think he's very nice. And of course, last but not least, is this beautiful small-toothed cowrie. I'm never really sure if it's a small tooth or a fringed cowrie. It's got beautiful speckles. It's pretty shiny. shiny, it's got lovely colours, so yep, he gets the second favourite today. And that's it for this time, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye, guys!